Good day, McVeigh, and happy Monday. Good morning, boys and girls. I hope that all of you who were celebrating Diwali yesterday had a wonderful day. And we have several projects for today. So the first one, actually, it's somewhat of a two-part project. This is by Alex in room 214, Alexander. So he used the distributive property to multiply 2,752 times 21. Now, if you understand the distributive property, what you know is that you can break up numbers to make them easier to multiply so that you can actually do some mental math. So that's what Alex did right here. And then he took his math to the next level. This is a map of MetLife Stadium. And I don't know if you can see this, but in each area, it tells you how many seats are in that specific area. So what Alex did is used all of his strategies on several pages. And one of the things I love the most is that he used chart paper to help him line things up, to keep the ones in the ones column, tens in the tens column, and so on. And to figure out how many seats are in MetLife Stadium. He did. So he figured out that there are about 87,000 seats. Now, you can't figure out exactly how many are in based on these numbers, but he was able to use these numbers to find out how many seats are there if all of these seats were open, because not all of the seats are open for every single event. So well done, Alexander. And then we have a unique project by Dominic, who did several different projects on the same piece of paper. So some recycling here to make sure that we're using our paper well. We have the Empire State Building in the middle, which is a huge building in New York City. It used to be the tallest building, but then the World Trade Center and now the Freedom Tower. And we have some people over here with helmets on, so I'm thinking that possibly they're athletes. And then Dominic talks a little bit about the Bible and Jesus. So for boys and girls who are Christian or Catholic, the Holy Book is called the Bible. And for other religions, for example, in Judaism, students who are Jewish or people who are Jewish read the Torah. Or in Islam, if you are a child who is Muslim, you would read the Quran. So there's different books for different religions, different holidays for different religions. Like I said, Diwali was just yesterday. So every holiday has different things, and so Dominic just shared some with us from his religion. All right, and then we have a wonderful variety project by Mary Grace Malone, who is working on number bonds and math, and then illustrating the number bonds. So if the bond is 6 things, we have 6 as the whole, and the 2 parts, maybe 4 and 2, maybe 3 and 3, but making sure that the parts and the wholes are equal. Super colorful. Well done, Mary Grace. Now getting on to our mystery number and Wordle. All right, so we learned about figuring it out and how to problem solve. We're going to keep working on this, but what we're starting with today is a new Wordle, and I want you to keep thinking of that as we work on this new one. So take a look. That's the first word. Okay. All right, and here is your clue. These 2 words start with the same letter. They are both consonants. Same letter, both consonants. not one of the most common consonants. However, this letter is the most common consonant. And then our mystery number has 2 digits. Okay. These 2 digits in this number are consecutive. They are one after the other. So if I was counting from 1 to whatever, 100, these 2 numbers would be in a row. They would come consecutively. And in this number, they are listed consecutively. All right. And now it's time for a Mighty Kind Moment of the Day. Let's get our drum roll. Da, da. So the Mighty Kind Moment of the Day is a shout out to Sandy Rampartap, who ran for student council in the 5th grade. And when the winners were announced, Sandy turned and immediately congratulated the people that won. Not once did she think about herself. She immediately turned and congratulated other people. Not only is that super duper mighty kind to put your own feelings aside and recognize others, but it's also the mark of a leader. That's leadership. To be able to put yourself aside and think of others in a time when you might be disappointed. That's something special. So good work. And of course, boys and girls, anybody can be super duper mighty kind or a leader or work on it any day of the week. Especially you. Why? Because you're a mighty mind. Not only that, a mighty kind, mighty mind. Everyday boys and girls. Great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.